Right, all is quiet on the Western Front. This was a record that was made really to exploit the film All's Quiet on the Western Front. I think it was. It really sort of exploited the popularity of that film, and there were several records made around that time. It's sounds, reminiscences, sort of that reminded people of the time, and still remind us of the First World War. Let's have a listen. Right, part two of All is Quiet on the Western Front. It's a sort of a soundscape, really, I suppose you might call it in a modern parlance. People went to see the film, they wanted to get be able to bring home something to remind them of it, and they went out and bought a record that basically it was made to sort of remind them of the film. It wasn't the film itself, I don't think it was even connected, but there were several records made of this type, and obviously a lot of men, those sounds meant an awful lot to them because they'd been on the battlefield, they'd been on the parade ground, and they knew all those sounds.
let us now praise famous men, and our fathers that beget us. The Lord hath wrought great glory by them through his great power from the beginning. Such as did bear rule in their kingdoms, men renowned for their power, giving counsel by their understanding, and declaring prophecies. Leaders of the people by their counsel, and by their knowledge of learning, meet for the people, wise and eloquent in their instructions. Such as found out musical tunes, and recited verses in writing. Rich men furnished with ability, living peaceably in their habitations. All these were honored in their generations, and were the glory of their times. There be of them that have left a name behind them, that their praises might be reported. And some there be which have no memorial, who are perished as though they had never been, and are become as though they had never been born, and their children after them. But these were merciful men, whose righteousness hath not been forgotten. For their seed shall continually remain a good inheritance, and their children are within the covenant. Their seed standeth fast, and their children for their sake. Their seed shall remain forever, and their glory shall not be blotted out. Their bodies are buried in peace, but their name liveth forevermore.